Hi, this is Alessio Rostani of leadingtrader.com and welcome to this Getting Started tutorial video. Now, people always ask us what is a good and reliable trading platform. If you're already using a trading platform or broker and you're happy with them, then that is fine. I'm just telling you this is what we use and what we recommend to you and all our traders. I personally have tested many different trading platforms over many years, and I've come to realize that the guys at ETX provide you with everything you need in a trading platform, which is fast execution, reliable quotes, a user-friendly platform with flexible controls. They also have advanced charts and indicators that we use in our trading room. And we also trust them for their good and friendly customer service. So what you want to do next is go to this link you see here, and I'm going to show you now how you can prepare your account for trading. And when you're on this page, you go over here where it says Apply Now, and you click that. And what you do next is you just fill out this form to apply for your trading account. And once you've applied for your account and you receive your username and password, you just go over here and log into your account. Okay, in this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to use your ETX account for trading. Now, I'm going to use my demo account here as an example. So, the first thing you'll notice on the top left-hand side of the platform is your cash balance. This is how much you have in your account. And once you place the trade, you'll know how much you're in profit or loss by looking at this section of the platform. You can also choose to go here where it says add funds to put money in your account. But there is something else you can do. You can go to this tab you see here, it says your account. You click that. And then what you do here is go here and just add funds on this section and withdraw funds on this section here as well. Now let's go back to the other tab. Now on the left hand side, you can see a panel where you can choose which market to trade. You can either type in the market you want to trade here, or alternatively, you can go through this list. Okay, so if you want to choose a particular currency to trade the market, you press on Forex or FX and you click on Rolling Daily. Now, those of you who have a CFD account, I'll show you in a few moments how this looks on a CFD account. So on this one, you just click here, Rolling Daily, and you can choose the particular currency pair that you want to trade. For example, the Aussie dollar will be here. Then, of course, down here on this particular section, it says Indices. You click this. If you want to trade the UK markets, like the FTSE, you go here. And you want to trade the US markets, you click on this. So for example, the S&P 500 and the Dow would be here. Then further below, you'll see equities. So if you want to trade a particular share or stock, you can choose which country's shares you want to trade. They're all here. And then down underneath here, you'll see commodities. Now, this is one of my favorites for trading, for example, metals, like gold and silver would be here, and click here for energy like natural gas or crude oil. And also if you go down here, you can trade soft commodities like corn and wheat down here as well. And of course, you can also trade the bond market here as well. Now let's go back to the FX market. So let's just do an example here on, let's say, the euro dollar. So if you just click on the FX and go to Rolling Daily. Okay, so as an example, I'm going to place a trade here on the euro dollar. Okay, so what you want to do here is you can go on the right hand side. There's a little tab that says either trade or place an order. Now, before I show you these two, let me first of all show you what these mean. If you want to add a particular currency, if you want to add a particular market to your watch list, you just go over here and click this and you add it to your watch list. Okay, and I'll show you what that is in a few moments. Now, if you want to open a chart of the market you want to trade, the best option here is to choose Advanced Chart. Okay, now you could choose this one here called Chart, but I prefer the Advanced Chart options as they give you more advanced indicators. So as an example, I want to open a chart of the euro here, so I'm just going to click Advanced Chart. Okay, and then to make it expand onto the screen here, I'm just going to click this little button here. All right, and that's going to put the chart on my screen. Now at the top of the screen you see where it says studies. That's where you choose to put your indicators on your charts, and there's plenty of indicators to choose from here. And if you actually, I'm just going to close that, and over here you can choose to draw a Fibonacci retracement line or vertical or horizontal lines. And if you want to choose the properties of your charts, for example, you want to put a different kind of chart up like candlesticks or HLOC bars, you just go here and change the settings there. And of course, you can also choose to save your chart by going here and then pressing save as a new template to save your chart settings here. Okay, and of course, you can also change the time frame of your chart from 10-minute to 5-minute to hourly and daily by going to this tab over here. And you can also change the type of chart you want from candlesticks to other kind of charts like HLOC or line charts here as well. And there's a new feature, you can also place your trades whilst on the chart here as well. Okay, I'm going to close this particular chart right now and show you what's the next thing here. Now, another thing you can do here is set a price alert at the price you want to be alerted on. Okay, so for example, you can just go here and put an alert on the euro. so that if the euro was to reach a price level, a certain price level, you'd be alerted either by message or by email. And you just go there and place that. Okay. Now let me show you how you go about placing a trade. And here I'm going to use euro dollar as an example. So what I'm going to do here, go on the right hand side, and you'll see two tabs here, either trade or order. Now you can use either one of these, but as an example, if I place trade, you'll see this window, a small window popping on your screen. Now, what I recommend you do next is press advanced, all right, and I'll show you why. Because what you also want to do here, apart from placing a trade, and the next step is to choose the size of your position here. So for example, I can change this to 10 pounds per point by changing that. And on this section, you can choose your stop loss level. So where you're going to put your stop loss, how many points away. So we're going to put it at 10 points away, for example. Okay. So what that really means is that because you're trading at 10 pounds per point and your stop loss is 10 points away or 10 pips away, that really means you're risking 100 pounds here on this trade. If you want to put a target as well, you just go over here and press limit, okay? And you can put, for example, a 30-point limit on this trade. So for example, here you're risking 100 pounds to make 300 pounds in this example. Now, once you're ready, all you got to do next is just press the button that says buy, and your trade is placed. And you'll see it appears on this section of your screen, on the open position section. So you got a euro dollar trade at 10 pounds per point, and you'll see when this market goes into profit or loss for you here as well. All right. Now you can also click this tab over here, it says order book, and this will show you all your open orders. So for example, where you put your stop loss or your target level. If you ever wish to cancel in these orders, all you got to do here is go press cancel on the right hand side, or you can amend them. So for example, if you wish to amend your stop loss, all you got to do is go over here and click amend. All right, and then you can actually change your stop loss and bring it to break even, to the break even point or your entry point. If at any point you wish to close your trade, you can just go over here and press close, and then of course just close your trade by doing it manually on the screen right there, and that will automatically close any position you have open. Now a different way to place a trade would be to go over here on the right hand side and just click the order button, and when this window pops on your screen, what you can do here is just go, and this way you can actually have more control over your entry. So rather than entering the market at whatever the price is at the market, you can actually choose what price you wish to enter. So here I'm going to choose, for example, I'm going to enter at 1.2950. And then again, choose your size, your quantity here. And then, of course, as always, put your stop order, your risk control, and your target, if you wish to put a target here as well. Now, if you're using a CFD account, I'm going to show you how exactly it looks on a CFD account on your platform. So not really has changed much over here, except when you click FX, you see it says CFD. And then again, you can choose which CFD contract you want to trade. By the way, I want to show you something interesting you can do here is if you press standard, you can see that these are the markets, comes up on your screen. So let me just, okay, so for example, if you wanted to trade the Australian dollar, when you go over here, you press trade, okay, and then you press advanced, all right, and this comes on your screen. And just to show you what it really means, so here one quantity means you're buying one standard contract. And if you want to know what that really means, you just can go over here on the pip calculator. So you just press this calculator section over here. And just to let you know what that means if the Aussie dollar was to move from your, let's say this was your entry at 1.0270, and let's say it was to move, let's just put it at 10 pips away. Okay, so if this was to move from 1.0270 to 1.0280, which is 10 points away or 10 pips away, and over here on the right hand side, it will tell you what is the size of your position. So one contract here means you're trading at $10, 10 US dollars per point. Okay, so for example, a move from 1.0270 to 1.0280, which is a 10-point move, as you can see here, would mean a profit in your account of $100. All right, guys, I hope that helped. If you have any questions or queries you'd like to ask me, you can just drop me an email on alessio@leadingtrader.com. Good luck, hope it helps, and I hope you get some good trades. This is Alessio Rostani. Bye for now.